You have arrived after a long journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Etesh Ideth. All 30 dwarves of them, at most. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. I wish people understood that. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve, secure lodgings, ere the grizzly bears get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Thur Zahl, new future, strike the earth. And let's see how terrible the map looks. And also, I'm going to... Ooh, I can zoom out. Ha ha ha. So that's awfully square. I disdain the squareness. I hope you guys... Oh, that's not the worst. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst. Alright, so I'm recording this again. I just recorded it and there's something messed up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to tell if any of them are messed up, so I'm going to record in small chunks until I figure out what the hell's going on. I'm recording with OBS and sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know why. Hopefully audio's good. So, it's been a long time. New season, number 5. We are in Thur Zahl, the one you voted on, you guys, a couple months ago. Or maybe a few months ago at this point. The problem there was... it took a few months after... what am I saying? After... Memgosroth, I started a new map, but then the version of the game changed radically. Like, incompatibly, erratically, wanted to take advantage of the new stuff, started drawing a map, and then the version changed again. And then the version changed again, and I'm like, dang it, stop. At one point, finally settled. We're at 44.10, and literally as of this morning, or last night, 11.11's out. I'm not going to care right now, because we got to get this thing off the ground. You guys have been waiting forever. Anyways... You guys voted for Thur Zahl. Sometime after that, I started drawing the map. That took forever. Then I got sick with a cold, which had a lingering cough that lasted way too long. In fact, isn't 100% gone yet. Pretty much. But here I am talking a lot, so it's gonna come forth. So yeah, it took a long time. Now, in the whole phase, the whole recording of me creating this fort, or picking it, naming it, setting up my dwarves, all that stuff, it got corrupted, so you can't see it. You're not allowed. We will, however, start. This is Thur Zahl, new future, set amongst the, I don't know, 20, 30,000 humans that are left on this world, surrounded on all sides by 300,000 goblins. And there are like 30 dwarves and 30 elves left in the entire game. So I can't really expect much from them. I'm sure they'll come out of the woodwork anyways, because in Memgosroth they did that too. But, yeah. This is where we are. This is where we're starting. Here we have, I picked a place that had some metals, no aquifer, volcano. Sand is always great, especially in tandem with a volcano. It's great. Let's go up. Hello. Do I not have controls? Why do I have controls? I was pretty sure those were the up and down buttons. What's going on? I've already lost control of the game. Why can't I go up and down? Seriously, I was just doing it a second ago. Huh? Shift? Oh, shift button. Sorry guys, like I said, it has been, in fact, a long time. So I should probably fix those keys, because that's inconsistent with this one. But let me zoom back in. No, let's not zoom back in. Let's take a look. Zoom in a little bit. I do not really care for the landscape that much. It's not lending itself to being super... I mean, it doesn't need to be symmetrical. Symmetrical is just my sort of default, but it doesn't have to be. I know. There's some people who will be surprised by this, but there we go. Let's do this. Let's get in here. Oop, get a big old entrance started. I'm trying to decide. So, and then 3. This is how 1 does sort of semi-organic shape. 4. Yeah, can't really do 4 again, so let's go back to 3. 2. Whoops. H. All right. Get ourselves a bit of a bottleneck. And then start expanding again. 3. Is that 3? Yeah. And then 4. Yep. And then let's see. Doop, doop. Bleep. 4, 4. It's a little different, but that's okay. All right, so let's let them get started. I'm going to get some zone. Oop, that's not zones. 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 I. Okay. Bear with me, fools. This will take me a little while to get used to it again. But I want all my animals out front where I can see them. Gather. No garbage dumping, please. Sand, sure. Meeting area, definitely. Hospital, no. But animal training's fine. All right. Yeah? Get busy. All right. Cut some trees, please. I do have a tree cutter. Oh, yeah, there he is. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember. The whole me setting up the squad was a fairly delicate, or not delicate, very involved process, and now that's lost you because that clip got corrupted. But let's see. 2 miners with some other jobs. There's one pretty much exclusive leader. There's a mason who does also stone cutting, I think. Stone cutting. You know what? There are buttons for this. But let's take a look. You, miner. Okay, so we got a dig channel here. No, that's not what I wanted. I want details. View unit. Thoughts and preferences. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's take a look. Omar's Uth Off Vukar. Let's see. I finished up some work. I'm very satisfied. Feels very satisfied at work. Felt dislike when forced to talk to someone annoying. Oh my gosh. So, Omar's very slow to tire, quick to heal, likes porcelain, steel, peridot, giant eye leather. Giraffe horn, pigtail fiber, level-headed after spending time with people, unfettered after staying occupied. Let's see. Where's your physical description? Medium-length sideburns, braided. How do you do that? His very long mustache is arranged in double braids, mid-length, medium-length. Beard is arranged in double braids. His hair is clean-shaven. So, like, it's all around the sides, but not up top. Is that right? Jutting chin. Ears are extremely narrow, like so narrow they can cut paper. His slightly close-set jade eyes are slightly sunken. Hair is amber. Pale brown skin is slightly wrinkled. His nose bridge is slightly convex. That didn't really tell me much about what they do, but they're, you know, these are their primary professions as you see them. Miner. Who have you got? View the person, please. Yeah. Zuntir Emars Chiav. Chiav is one of my new ones. I think it's a mineral, like a gemstone. I can't remember which one exactly. Very rarely sick. Let's see. Sideburns are gone. Very long mustache, double braids. Long beard is arranged in double braids. Very long hair is braided. It's almost like their food. Everything's minced. His short ears are narrow. His eyelashes are braided, but not. They're short. His nose bridge is slightly convex. His hair is amber. Skin is pale brown. So these guys seem to be sort of brownish overall. Pale brown with very rich tones in the hair. Eyes are jade. Eyes are jade. Eyes are slightly sunken. So let's see. Olin. Tell me what's up with you. She is 78. She looks Kimberlite. She's tall and skinny, very long hair, neatly combed. Eyebrows are high, somewhat short, flattened ears are narrow. Hair is amber, skin is pale brown, eyes are jade. So this seems to be a theme, which I think is kind of cool that, you know, you have cultures, you know, or ethnicities amongst the dwarves. So who's next? Cog the Mason. Cog the Mason. You know what? I'm gonna rename some of these people over time, or give them. I'll give them. Actually, I should do that now. So manage labors. Ignore that. Customize. So let's see. We're back to Omar's. Omar's. Let's see. Likes porcelain, steel, peridot. Craft dwarfship. Yeah, we know about that. Never deliberates. So hasty steel. Excuse me. Let's see. Very good creativity. Shortage of patience. So yeah, hasty steel. Let's do that. So your new name. How do I do this? Y. Customize. Nickname. Hasty steel. Okay, Mr. Hasty Steel. Excuse me. See, I told you it's going to go off. So, Hasty Steel, Vukar. Is that a nickname? Yeah, okay. So, Zuntir, let's take a look at you again. You, very rarely sick, but is weak. Likes tin, Claro Opal, Wild Boar Hoof. Amazing memory. Musical sense. What kind of word would you use with memory? Let's see. Large daggers, guinea fowl, guinea recall. That's a wee funny. That's a clunky name. Not that guinea recall. Let's see. Dang it, Bobby. Magic bells, amazing memory, musical sense, guinea song. Guinea song? How about that? Guinea song, the minor. So Guinea song, your Guinea song. Very good. Coughing. Olin the woodcutter. Olin the woodcutter. Olin the woodcutter. She, yep. So very quick to heal, rarely sick, but is flimsy. Meager ability with social relationships, which I perfectly understand. Poor analytical abilities, poor creativity, great musical sense, deep well of patience. Okay, so patience. Let's base it on that. Nickel, silver, kimberlite, dog leather, nautilus shell, crossbows, bucklers, sorghum maize, jumping spiders. Banded knife fish. So far, none of this is adding up to a great. Let's just call her Patience. Patience the woodcutter. Alright. Patience. Good. Cog. Cog, tell me what you want to do. Don't get on my bad side, he says. Cudgel Brightness the Mason. Alright, 56 years old. Seem to have a mostly male group so far. Quite durable. Iron Will, very good sense of position. Green Zircon, giant warthog leather, parchment, sorry. Crowns, goblets, alpacas. Resemblance to a miniature llama. Is that true? Raspberry bushes. The words of the ghostly burial. The sounds of the south wheel. Let's see. He prefers to consume hagfish. Hagfish. He absolutely detests moon snails. Iron Will, moon snails. Iron Will, green zircon. Very good sense of position. No real detractors. Tisk, 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 crown. Silver crown. What are you? You're a mason. Quartzite. Silver. How about Silver Will? Why? Silver Will. Alright. It's not the greatest name, but it's something. Katten Konushat. Craft Dwarf. What do you do? Wouldn't it be grand to just take my life off and do nothing for the rest of my days? Don't get me started. Sideburns clean shaven, medium length mustache is arranged in double braids. His very long beard is arranged in double braids. Very long hair is braided. His ears are extremely narrow. His prominent chin, pale brown skin. Nose bridge is slightly convex, amber with flecks of gray, and jade. So these guys are pretty consistent. Flimsy, clumsy, and weak. He has a natural ability with music, very good focus, and willpower. Focus, citrine, giant snail, ochre. Ochre focus. Focus ochre. This sounds like it's going somewhere bad. Hello, ochre focus. Very good. Hello, farmer. Kedal Momustusung. Farmer. Within the last season, he felt satisfied remembering work. So he hasn't actually done work, just remembering it. Let's see. She is very rarely sick and strong. There should be a comma in there, but is flimsy. She has a great feel for social relationships and a good kinesthetic sense. She likes rutile, which is toxic. Forged star, which I added to the raws. Basically, they worked with meteorite. Light yellow diamond, wild boar hoof. Great barracuda tooth. Crowns. Milkfish. The words of the ghostly burial. Again, when possible, prefers to consume chimpanzee. Woo! Okay, so that's odd enough. So, let's use that in some way. New chimp. Burger. Alright, chimp burger. Alright, expedition leader Dim Melville Ingatal? Melville Ingatal. That's a weird one. Let's see, I feel fine. She is 76. Oh, good. So we seem to be pretty even. Yes. Extremely narrow, splayed out ears are very short. Her nose bridge is slightly convex. Oh, she's bald. Okay. Her hair is amber. Well, no, not really. It would be. And her eyes are jade. So almost nondescript. Except for the ears. Porcelain, bismuth, precious fire, opal, ginkgo, wood, echidna bone, the color taupe. Battle axes, breastplates, armor stands, llamas, crows. Crow is good. The sound of the saffron of embraces. The sight of aquamarines of scintillating. When possible, she prefers to consume dread dusky thrush. And sweet potato wine. So let's see. She hates hamsters. Ginkgo, taupe, llamas, crows, and ginkgo, crows and taupe. Yeah, let's do that. Taupe, tapue, taupe grow. The leader, the expedition leaders, the taupe grow, bald, funky ears. Good enough. Okay, let's get something going here. Alright, B, W, M. We need to get our masonry all up ons. And as soon as possible, we need... I wish it would label over here on the side the ones that I have just started doing. We need some jewels, definitely. We need a carpentry station for sure. Oh. More importantly, though, we need to get rid of some of this junk. Ooh. Priority 7. Is that right? Oh, well. They're almost done. They'll get there in a minute. BW. See? I got the paren 1 paren. Why can't it do that immediately? That would be really helpful. Mechanics shop, that's some kind of important. But it doesn't look like I'm going to get very far until they've come and cleaned those things out. Hey, cut gems. Pretty much forever. Do it. I also need a big old trading station right here, please. They're almost done. Yeah, clean it out. Actually, you know what? Do the rest too. And you know what? Do it at something other than 7. Beep. What? Oh, there you go. And you know what? After that, we should get prepared to start having rooms and places to put things. Whoops. That ought to do, right? And then, if that's the entryway, let's say these are some barracks, which means they should have rooms. Now, it'll be a while before they become barracks, I'm sure. But, you know, they're right there. Anybody who gets in... Oh, wow. Okay. I am much closer to the edge of the map than I recall, so they're not going to be able to do much more than that. But let's just do it like so. So I can't have any more rooms here. I'll just make those like actual barracks. In which case, let's get these a little bit higher. Make them sort of cathedral vault ceiling businesses. That would bring down some more rock. And then the actual, like, way down to the rest of the place will be like so. Well, that's well on its way, but I need some masons to do some blocks. Actually, I'm confused. These are 2 different colors. That's phyllite slate. Phyllite walls produce... Well, it doesn't matter. Phyllite seems to be what we have to work with, so let's get that going. Details. Phyllite, please. Alright. Worked our way through quite a few gems so far, I think. Yep. Large pink garnets. We already have some trade goods, though we don't have... It needs masonry. The mason's busy. Now, let's see here. Z, no. Oh, no. P. So, this guy's full up on metal smithing and mining. Hauling doesn't need to do much of anything. Architecture's fine, but leave the rest alone. Healthcare, that's fine. Okay. Other miner. Mining, woodworking, carpentry. Crossbow making's fine. No hauling. Hello? I thought that was... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've got to switch the buttons. I got a couple wrong buttons in here. Okay. You know what? To engage with crafts, let's also make you do woodworking. That way, the craft shop will eventually get made. Patience. Let's see what you've got. Woodworking. You're a woodcutter. But you can do all that too. What else do you do? Alright. Hauling is fine for you. Engineering, you don't need to worry about. Crafts, also woodworking. And Bowden carving if you would. Okay. Silver will. I'm so terrified the game's gonna like crash on me. Masonry, stone detailing, jewelry, crafts, stone crafting, and glass making. ZP. Hello? You. Okay. Ochre focus. The funny names. Farming. Milling, brewing, cheese making. Pressing, keeping. I think somebody else is the cook. Crafts, weaving, clothing, strand extraction, paper making, book binding. Thank you. Chimp burger. The cook. Is that right? The cook? Butchery, tanning, brewing, farming. I can't remember if the other person farmed. Cooking, milking, cheese making, crafts, leatherworking. Yeah. And how about you join in with the stone detailing just in case? And the leader, Tokro. Healthcare, full notch healthcare, jewelry, metalsmithing, fishing. Not so much, but you could still help out. And also double up in masonry if you would. Oh, mechanics too, please. All right. I nearly forgot to set up managers. Let's see. Expedition leader. Yep. Militia commander. Yep. Hamager, yes. No relevant skills. Oh. Really? That's probably what organizer was all about, and I forgot to set organizer. Well, expedition leader, woodcutter. How about you? Manager, chief medical dwarf, no relevant skills all around. Craft dwarfship. You're going to do it now. Broker, you can handle that. Bookkeeper, too many things relying on Taupe Grow at this point. One more job, new order. Thrones, please. Throne. Iron throne, rock throne. 6, and make those also out of phyllite. There we go. So we got some food going, milling plants, brewing stuff, making beds, and some basic furniture. All right. Okay, so let's get some. Let's get some more up arrows flattened out. There we go. Please do that as soon as possible. Thank you. Let's see. Get some basic supplies inside here. What else? Furniture, you. And goods here. Yeah, alright, it's a good start. Everybody pull on in. We've got a start. We've got a depot. We got a relatively defensible, if nothing to defend it with. Entrance. We got some public works going here. I moved the masons inside. And they're starting to smooth some floors, but for now, let's put some beds in. So that's 12, so 4 each. Bed, doesn't matter. Bed. Let's do this symmetrically, at least for now. Bed. That'll get them started. And good enough. First episode. Down. I still have to, at this point, create the intro sequence. That will probably take a little while, so I'll probably have compiled or gathered supplies for 2 or 3 episodes before the first one even hits. But hey, at least the ball's rolling. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back. Subscribe if you haven't. Resubscribe if you've forgotten about me. And enjoy your time until the next one. Thanks for watching.